All right, we're breaking down the 2017 Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens.
Their win-loss predictions for the year. All right, now the Ravens last year, they finished 8-8, and they were second in the division.
Okay.
Now their defense last year, they were 7th in total defense. They were 9th against the
top
pass.
10, okay.
5th against the run. Now their offensive line. Now going into this year, they're 23rd ranked 23rd by Pro Football Focus.
Football Focus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their offense last year, total offense was ranked 17th. They were 12th in passing and 28th in rushing.
So pretty much right in the middle.
I fully expect the rushing to be completely better this year.
Yeah.
With Terrence West.
That's their feature back. They know who their feature back is.
Now their passing though. They were ranked 12th last year. I think they might be better this year because they went out and got Jeremy Maclin.
Okay, huge addition there.
They also added Danny Woodhead.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great for their passing game. So,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Danny Woodhead's a
fucking
monster.
back out of the backfield. So I like it. Okay.
All right, now some other people that they fucking drafted for the secondary was Marlon Humphrey.
Oh,
you liking Marlon Humphrey?
I did like Marlon Humphrey. So I think they got someone they could develop, and they always develop their secondary.
Yeah, Pro Football Focus ranked their secondary 7th going into the 2017 season, and their front seven ranked 21st.
Okay.
All right, so with that in mind, let's get right into it.
Okay.
Week 1, Sean. Ravens at Bengals. Who do you got?
I actually have the Ravens losing this game.
So do I.
I just don't see it.
Why?
Because
Tell
Joe Flacco.
Exactly.
Joe Cool. They announced that he should be ready.
Should
be ready for the regular season.
And even if he is,
but
I'm not going to think
Yep.
that he's going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. He's not going to be ready.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in full true form.
Nope.
And
he's not going to have that connection
He's
with
got to
Maclin.
he's got to develop that. Yeah, he's got to develop that chemistry with Jeremy Maclin. And so
this, you can't slack off in a division game, right?
So this is a perfect opportunity for the Bengals to take advantage of that and win this game. I think they will.
Yep.
Week 2. Browns at Ravens. This is an easy win for me, for the Ravens.
I got the Ravens winning this one. It's at home. They're going to bounce back. Joe Flacco is going to be like, I can't start off 0-2, so he's going to win this one. 1-1.
Yeah, easy. Week 3, Ravens at Jaguars.
This is in London.
This is in London.
Oh!
All right, so Sean, who you got?
You know, this one was actually kind of tough for me, right? Because Jags always play in London, right?
This was tougher than I expected.
This was, but you know what? I have the Ravens pulling this out. Even though the Jags have played there a lot, they have some rookies and new players that they brought in that have not.
They're London's team. That's what they're.
No, I understand that, but they got a lot of new players there still, you know. So I still think the Ravens are going to pull this out
again
overall.
Now now Joe Flacco, maybe he's playing.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully. But I still think they're working the kinks out there offensively, and their Jacksonville Jaguars defense, they were very good last year. They're gonna be great this year. They were 5th against the pass. They were 19th against the rush.
Okay.
Their secondary going into 2017 is ranked 6th. They got Jalen Ramsey, AJ Boye. They got fucking Barry Church from your Dallas Cowboys.
My Cowboy. Yep.
So yeah, I think the Jacksonville Jaguars with a better offensive line, with Leonard Fournette in the backfield to keep Blake Bortles honest, not have him fucking air it out 50 times a game. Okay. Allen Robinson's gonna be better this year. This is London's team. I have the Jacksonville Jaguars winning Week 3 in London.
I actually flip-flopped on this, but I went with the Ravens.
Okay. All right, heading into Week 4, Steelers at Ravens. Woo, Sean, who you got?
Steelers at Ravens. I actually have this division game. I got the Ravens pulling this out at home against the Steelers. I think Ravens, at this point, like you said, I do agree with you. They're building that rhythm and Joe Flacco and stuff like that. I think they're really going to get it going. And I think Jeremy Maclin's going to have a big game. Ravens
are going to look good in this one, but I got the Steelers pulling it out. They're just way too much.
Hey,
I mean,
they are definitely the favorite. Steelers are definitely the favorite.
As long as Big Ben's healthy, Le'Veon Bell, he's healthy. I mean, there's just they're just going to be way too much at this point.
I agree with you. I feel like this might be an upset, though. But, obviously, This is just one of those risky ones I take a chance on. I think the Ravens can pull it out, though.
Here's Sean's the risk taker.
Gotta go outside
Week
the box.
5. This is going to be great.
Woo!
Ravens
Oh,
at
Raiders.
Raiders. Now,
Okay.
look, I hate to do this to you Baltimore Ravens fans, all right? I really like your team. I'm going to give you another loss here against the Raiders, but this is because the schedule is really tough here.
Yeah, this is getting a
You're
tough
talking
part.
about you're talking about the Steelers. You're talking about the Raiders right here. I got the fucking Raiders taking this one.
I do too. I feel like the Raiders are going to be one of the top teams in the AFC.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game.
It is, but Raiders got one of, I think, most balanced offenses, the best O-line in the game. I think they're going to take it away.
All right, Week 6.
Bears!
They're heading to Baltimore Week 6. Sean, who do you got?
Oh, my God.
You got the Ravens or you got the Bears?
I got the Ravens.
Damn it. Why?
Because I feel like the Bears, at this point, they still have Mike Glennon starting probably.
Statue Mike Glennon?
Statue Mike Glennon. And I don't think that he's going to be able to keep up with Joe Cool Flacco.
Oh, the Ravens right here are going to be looking really scary here.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for my Chicago Bears, they just will not be enough for this Baltimore Ravens, which are way more balanced than the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
Don't sleep on my Bears, though.
Hey,
They're
no.
going to look pretty good.
Y'all
They're going
have
to
a
look
good
better
O-line, good
better
D.
than what
Okay.
people think.
Yeah.
But the Baltimore Ravens are going to pull
Y'all
this
just
one
have
out.
a brutal schedule.
They're going to pull this one out. All right, Week 7.
Yes.
Ravens at them purple people eaters.
Purple people
pieces
eaters.
of shit Vikings.
Oh, shit. Vikings.
Who you got?
I actually got the Ravens losing this one. It's in Minnesota. Minnesota's got a great defense, and their offense doesn't turn over the ball. I think that's going to be the key thing in that game.
I hate to fucking say it, but Xavier Woods,
Rhodes, you mean?
Xavier,
Rhodes.
Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods is a rookie for Cowboys, okay?
Talking about the fucking Cowboys all the damn time. Xavier Rhodes.
Yeah.
Man, that's just that defense.
Oh, dude.
And
Harrison Smith, I think, is a very underrated safety.
Yes, and now on the offensive side, Sam Bradford, very conservative offense here, which kind of sucks because they got some very talented receivers over there.
Ooh,
Stephon Diggs,
Thielen.
They got Kyle Rudolph over there, the tight end, who's very, very consistent and very underrated in my opinion still. And then Dalvin Cook.
Yes.
Who's going to be the starting running back.
Yep.
This dude is amazing. He's very dynamic. So I think it's just going to be a little bit too much.
It's going to be a defensive battle. I think that they're just going to be able to do
the Vikings are going to suffocate them like they can do.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be playing well enough. Dalvin Cook is going to help them out tremendously on the offensive side.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, now heading into week 8. Dolphins at Ravens.
Dolphins.
Thursday night football.
Ooh, your boy Jay Cutler with the Dolphins.
Jay fucking Cutler.
Jay fucking Cutler. And who do you got? I got the Ravens winning.
I got Ravens winning this one. Thursday night football.
It's at home.
Easy.
Thursday night. Thursday nights are always short weeks, and the home team usually always has a little bit of a slight edge on it. So I got to go Ravens.
I see Jay Cutler throwing 3 picks in this game.
3 picks? 3? I think at least 2 of them are going to go to Weddle.
Marlon Humphrey's going to have one. Oh, everyone's going to get in on this. I got the Ravens winning this one.
Okay.
All right, week 9, Ravens at Titans.
Oh,
Woo!
man, tough. Oh, man, that's a good game.
I got the Titans win this one. I mean, the Titans.
I agree.
I think their defense.
I think this might be a blowout.
I'm loving their defense. Blowout. I love the Titans' defense.
Yeah.
Their offensive line is one of the absolute top 3, top 5 best at the worst. And I mean, they added Eric Decker. They drafted Corey Davis.
That team's
their
gonna be a
running
monster.
game. Derrick Henry, DeMarco Murray
led the AFC in rushing last year, right?
Yeah.
So I think
it's going to be in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Go Titans.
I like the Ravens. I think they can pretty much compete with every team, but I think the Titans just going to be too much.
All right, and
they get a bye week.
Yeah, bye week here at week 10. We're heading into week 11. Ravens at Packers.
Okay.
In Lambeau Field. Woo! Them damn cheeseheads.
And Lambeau.
Damn it.
And Lambeau.
In Lambeau, it's one of the hardest places to win, especially when Aaron Rodgers is that quarterback.
Ooh.
I got the Packers winning this one. Unfortunately.
I have the Ravens losing.
I'll be pulling for you, though, Baltimore.
I got the Ravens losing. I don't feel like you could go into Aaron Rodgers' house and beat him. They're going to have one of the best offenses, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's going to be too tough for them.
All right, Week 12.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football.
Ooh.
Texans at Ravens. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And this one, I got Baltimore Ravens going over the Houston Texans.
I do too. Even though Texas got a good defense.
They got a good defense. But
And their offense is not bad, but they still have a rookie there, right?
Yes.
And I feel like Baltimore's always done pretty good against rookies.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see what Bill O'Brien does with that offense. He's going to be calling all the plays, and he's a fucking brilliant offensive, minded guy. So, but yeah, with Houston's offense, let me see it. Let me see it. Lamar
Miller.
See it
before I believe it.
Lamar Miller. Let me see it. I mean, he's a good talent, but underwhelming last year. So I got Baltimore Ravens winning this one Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going on to Week 13.
Ooh. Lions
at Ravens.
Lions.
Them damn fucking Lions.
Oh God.
I got the Ravens winning this one.
Of course, you don't want the Lions to win.
They're 2 straight wins right here. Lions are gonna get their asses whooped by the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm right there with you, Josh. I actually have Baltimore winning this game also.
Do you think it's gonna be a good game?
I think it's gonna be a really good game.
I don't. I think the Baltimore Ravens are gonna beat them by
at
least 7 points.
That's not a blowout. It's one score game.
No. I didn't say blowout.
I thought
I'm saying they're gonna win at. I'm saying
okay.
it's not gonna be a close game.
I think it's gonna be a one-score game. So 7, 3 points, whatnot. It's gonna be a one-score game, one possession.
Hopefully they blow them out by 20,000 points. All right. So Week 14, we got Ravens at Steelers for Sunday Night Football.
Division game.
I have the Ravens losing on Sunday Night Football.
I do too.
It's in Pittsburgh.
I just don't see it happening. It's in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's offense is one of the top 3. I just, I know I had the Ravens pull off the upset early in the year, but I think it's going to be in Pittsburgh this time. So.
All right. So Week 15, Ravens at Browns.
Yep.
I got the fucking Ravens winning this one easy.
Woo! I actually have the Browns pulling off the upset.
What?
I have the Browns.
Why?
Why? Because I love the Browns. Obviously, I don't think they're going to be like a great team or anything, but I feel like they can compete with people, and especially division rival. I think their defense is going to be a lot better than people realize. Their offensive line is going to be, I think, a top 10 offensive line. And I actually like the Browns to upset some teams this year.
Top 10 offensive line? Nah, not this year. Ravens are going to win.
We'll see.
Colts at Ravens.
Yep.
Week 16.
Ooh.
I got the Colts losing to the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
I got them losing here.
I have the Ravens winning too. Okay. I like it.
Indianapolis Colts, the Colts used to be in Baltimore, actually. Johnny U.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But yeah.
Little history fact there,
Baltimore
guys.
Ravens are going to beat the Indianapolis Colts and Andrew Luck. It's going to be a close game, but I think this game is going to be won by a Justin Tucker field goal.
Ooh, a 55-yard field goal?
Yes.
Or a 60-yarder?
Yes.
He can hit 60s.
So, yeah, I got Ravens winning this one.
I do too.
All right, Week 17 to close it out. Bengals at Ravens.
Yeah.
I got the Ravens.
You got Ravens?
Yep.
I do too. It's a division game, but it's at home, man. I like the Bengals, but I feel like at this point, the Ravens are trying to fight for that wild card spot.
3rd straight win for me here.
That's my 2nd straight. And that's it, right? Week 17, holy shit.
I got them going Jeff Fisher, 8-8. You got them going 9-7.
I got them 9-7, man. We got 8-8.
Listen, guys, Baltimore Ravens fans, they probably a lot of Baltimore Ravens fans out there, they really have high expectations for this team, and they rightfully should. And if it wasn't for the fact that Joe Flacco got hurt, and his, there's the question of is he going to start Week 1, and even if he does, like we said, it's going to be a struggle for them as they develop chemistry with his new receiver, Jeremy Maclin and whatever, and that's why I have him losing a couple games there early on, like to the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Bengals. But look, Ravens fans, this team is very underrated.
Yeah.
Could they surpass 8-8? Yeah, they could. They
yeah.
really could.
There's some games they could easily win.
Yeah. So, Baltimore Ravens fans, you guys got a great team over there building up. Very underrated, very balanced team here.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like what you guys did in the draft. So I like your team, but unfortunately, because what happened, Joe Flacco early on the season. I have them losing a few games there to teams they probably would
and hey, let's
win.
get real here.
And they have a tough schedule.
Let's get real here. They do have a tough schedule, and low back injuries are makes me very nervous. As a Cowboy fan, I know this for a fact that back injuries can linger. So you gotta hope it's not as serious. I know they're playing it off as not as serious, but you still gotta be a little nervous.
Right? Yeah. So Ravens fans, guys, let us know what you guys think about the 2017
comments down below.
Baltimore Ravens. Do you have them surpassing what we have them going 8-8, 9-7? Do you have the Baltimore Ravens finishing less than that, or even going just stupid and beyond, going 16-0? Anyway, let us know what you guys think.
Down below, guys.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think, and hey, we'll see what Baltimore does.
I can't wait.
Hopefully, I wish Joe Flacco the best, man.
Yeah.
And the Baltimore Ravens. So
later.